Hi, Rene from Nerds on the Couch, and I got another review today. It's been a busy day, and I got the Mattel Filmation Skeletor figure, and I'm going to do a quick review on him. Other people are going to give you a more detailed review. I mean, I'm an opener, and I've gone on record knowing that I'm not a huge fan of the Filmation line. I'm classics, so I'm going to open him up. I know a lot of you want him, so I'm going to torture some of you. There isn't much. You know, this is him basically still in the package. He's got a lot of rubber bands. Got the Havoc staff out here, which gives you some nice detail on him. Basic colors, I mean, basic. The head rotates a little bit. I mean, well, it does. Here's the sword. It's pretty nice looking, you know, it's a nice classic looking sword. It's a little bent out of shape, but again, a hair dryer. You put a hair dryer over it, you get it nice and toasty, and you can straighten him. You can straighten out any weapon with that. Now comes the big important one. Skeletor. Yeah. My daughter does a better impression of him. Okay, Maddie, let's see how he does. I gotta admit, he looks actually pretty nice. This is a pretty nice looking figure. Let's see the joints. Okay, the boots have the boot articulation. Gotta fix that. Straighten out the boots a little bit. Again, if he ever comes a little standard tip to here, I'm a standard tip for you guys. Hair dryer. Put a hair dryer. I'm gonna do that for him because he's a little warped, but you can barely notice. I mean, he actually looks pretty decent. He's got the movable hands, something Skeletor never had. See, he's got the movable hands. I'll try to fix that leg in a little bit. Straighten out the boots a little bit. The ankles are actually pretty tight. They're actually pretty tight. Mattel is actually getting smart on us here. Let's see here, joints, movement. He's got the cool. Actually, the face is my most favorite thing so far. It would have been nice if they actually painted the inside of it. They didn't paint. They just painted the mouth and they painted the eyes. They didn't paint the face. I mean, behind it on the. I'm trying to articulate what I meant, but hopefully the camera. They didn't paint the inside the hood, so it's a little purplish and all that. I might have to. Well, I'm not that good. Let me see how the head is. No, it's attached. But it's kind of cool having Skeletor floating head. Yeah. And he's got the basic design and everything from Filmation, which is actually, I gotta say, this is a pretty solid figure. Again, still not sold on the Filmation line, but I will jump in on certain ones that I deem worthy of collecting. I'm a cherry picker now with this line, but here's your Skeletor. It's a pretty solid figure, and let's give him the Havoc staff. It's a little loose on him, but I can fix that. And so now he has the Skeletor. That Havoc staff is kind of ugly. Let's give him the sword. And he's got the back and forth. I never quite get why they do back and forth articulation, but see, he's like, get that accursed He-Man, I'll get him. Okay, sorry about that. I'll stop that now. But there's the Skeletor. He's a pretty solid figure. He's nice. He's worth having. If you missed out, sorry. Hopefully you can get him for a good price or make a decent trade. But for right now, I'm keeping him. I'm skipping Beastman. I don't like the way he looks. I didn't get to try a Trap Jaw. And the only other ones I'm planning on getting is Evelyn and Tila. So here it is. It's a solid figure, worth getting, and I'm teasing you all with them. Till next time.